Cleared touch and go, and left close traffic, requesting a departure to the southwest, not close traffic.
It's gonna hate me.
This is a lesson of what not to do on your first call up to air traffic control. You need to give them as much information as they need. On this particular instance, I was already 7 touch and goes into my epic flight, which ended up being 12 touch and goes, 13 total airports. All right, today is going to be an attempt at an epic flight. The plan is to hit all of the Inland Empire airports in one flight. Riverside was the first busy towered airport. French Valley had been busy. Riverside was busy, but French Valley's untowered. So on the way in, I left Flaybob, touch and go at Flaybob, switch over to Riverside, can't get a word in. Finally, I get a word in, make my call. He doesn't have time for me. He doesn't acknowledge me. So I proceed around the outside of Riverside's airspace. 2 minutes goes by, which seems like an eternity on the radios with ATC before I finally get a chance. I call in. I just give him my tail number, that I'm inbound, information for a touch and go. I didn't give him what I wanted to do after the touch and go.
Riverside Tower, Mooney 1015 Echo, 2,100, 5 miles to the southeast with Golf requesting touch and go.
Mooney 101 Sierra Echo, Riverside Tower, follow a Cessna over the Auto Center. Altitude indicates 1,700.
1015 Echo and looking for that Cessna.
Turns out that might not have mattered because by the time he finally cleared me to land, he forgot that I wanted a touch and go and he gave me a full stop landing. This is where the subject of I think he's going to hate me comes up, because he clears me for the landing. After he clears me for the landing, I say, if I can get a touch and go, I'd really like the touch and go. He says, okay, touch and go, left closed traffic, but I don't want left closed traffic. And I should have thought, most of the people coming in there for touch and goes are doing it. They're wanting to come in. They're doing traffic pattern work. I don't want pattern work. I'm on a 13 airport mission. So at that point in time, I don't want to tell him, hey, after the touch and go, I want to depart for Chino. I just wanted to get the heck out of his airspace, and I'm pretty sure he wanted me out of his airspace too. So instead, I ask him just for a southwest departure. He clears me for the southwest departure. And off I went to go collect my thoughts before going into Chino.
Aircraft holding short of runway 27, number 1, say call sign.
Clear 208.
Clear 208, no delay, southbound approved, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27, clear for takeoff, no delay, clear 208.
November 1015 Echo, traffic says departing prior to arrival, runway 27, tax, clear to land.
27, cleared to land, requesting touch and go if possible.
Bonanza 1 Sierra Echo, runway 27, clear touch and go, then left close traffic. Traffic says departing prior to arrival.
And was that clear touch and go 1015 Echo?
November 1015 Echo, runway 27, clear touch and go, then left close traffic.
Cleared touch and go, and left close traffic, requesting a departure to the southwest, not close traffic.
It's gonna hate me.
November 15 Echo, then southbound is approved.
Roger, thank you, 15 Echo.
And November 7881 Whiskey, taxi via Alpha Hotel to the cafe, just monitor ground.
All right.
Taxi via Alpha, 81 Whiskey.
We need to
Says the 15 Romeo, continue downwind, I'll call your base.
Continue downwind, you'll call our base, 15 Romeo.
The next 2 airports, Chino, Ontario, are a good example of what to do on the call up. Called up, asked for the touch and go, told them what I wanted to do after the touch and go, and everybody was on the same page.
Chino Tower, Mooney 1015 Echo, 1,800 over the 9115 interchange. Inbound with Mike for a touch and go, followed by departure over to Ontario if we can.
Mooney 1015 Echo, Chino Tower, contact the South Tower 120.12, 2012. Information, Mike's current, we're split tires and wind is 3106, channel number 3004. I'll send over the request to him, but contact them now, 120.12, 2012.
12012, 15 Echo. Yeah, Chino Tower, Mooney 1015 Echo.
1015 Echo, Chino Tower, left base, runway 26 left.
Left base, 26 left, 15 Echo.
Say request after the touch and go.
Requesting departure over to Ontario.
Alpha Echo, roger on the go, flight runway heading. I'll have your squawk momentarily, and it'll be at or below 2,000.
On the go, runway heading, you'll get my squawk out or below 2,000, 15 Echo.
Mooney 15 Echo, when able, squawk 0250, and I'll call your right turn.
0250, you'll call my right turn, 15 Echo. Ontario Tower, Mooney 1015 Echo, just departed Chino, inbound, requesting the touch and go, and after the touch and go, would like to depart to the north towards Cable. We have Quebec.
Mooney 1015 Echo, Ontario Tower, altimeter 3004, make left traffic, runway 26 left.
3004, left traffic, 26 left, 15 Echo.
Mooney 15 Echo, ident.
Ident, 15 Echo.
Mooney 15 Echo, radar contact, half mile northwest of Chino Airport. Mooney 15 Echo, wind 2304, runway 26 left, clear for the option on the go, direct cable approved.
26 left, clear for the option on the go, direct cable approved, 15 Echo.